All right, welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact. Impact Talk for Impact fans, right here on the YouTube and the Twitch this evening. For tonight's live reaction, we got some people in the chat. We got Swag Fan. We got Dakota Rice. Happy early 4th. Let's go, Hardys. Let's go, Bunny and Rosemary. Antonio Baker, John Palmer. Any opinions on EY leaving? Yeah, it sucks. I'm wearing my EY shirt tonight, kind of a thank you. I don't want to say tribute. He's not dead, but but just as a thank you to him, John Palmer showing off all the emotes in the chat. You too can become a member and help support the show. And get some of those cool emotes for your chat and show off your favorite TNA character. Yeah, like I said, it's a great way to help support the show for only a few bucks a month. There's 3 different tiers. If you're curious in that, you can go to the main page of the YouTube channel and check it out. CJ Martin says Portugal in the World Cup and now some TNA prime time. What's up? Prime time reminds me of prime time Elix Skipper, one of the, dare I say, OGs of the early TNA era from the Triple X faction, along with Christopher Daniels, and there was someone else, and I can't remember who it was. Pardon me for being a little rusty on some of my TNA early stuff. Watch tonight. Here we go. We're getting our TNA Plus on. The page is loading. We got some storms in the area, so hopefully it will not affect the show. Fingers crossed and knock on wood. Looks like we got some really good matches in for the on deck tonight. Excuse me. Slammiversary was so much fun. Yeah, showing some highlights. Demon Bunny wins. Cedric Alexander won. Shows the debut of Uwa Nation. That was pretty cool. Some people would be like, well, WWE didn't really do much with him. Doesn't mean he's not talented as hell. Just because some people in one company didn't see it for the vision. Not that vision. Moose won. Some people call that the match of the night. That Moose and Eddie match. That was pretty damn good. A lot of emotion in there. Zaya Brookside. Little surprised the Hardys won it back, but I'm not. You know, the company's going through some changes right now. It's going through changes. So honestly, it makes sense that the Hardys are champs again. I I ain't mad about it. I was kind of I was kind of rooting for the righteous, but Nick Nemeth winning and Santana is gone from the company. Disappointed that EY is gone since prime time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it sucks, and he's oh, Jiminy Cricket, yeah, Jiminy Cricket. Primetime says he's a big EY fan. I feel you, man. I feel you. You were rooting for the great hand, says John Palmer. Okay. Flo says, "Who is Nick even gonna face?" I mean, there's just some knockouts left, right? There's no one. There's just no one. Why don't you watch the show and find out? He's gonna face Michael Cole. Oh my god. I mean, the the company's dead, right? Some people, I swear, some people. Here comes Ryan Nemeth, the Hollywood hunk. Happy for the 2 people in the Hall of Fame. Well, don't forget, ODB is also going in the Hall of Fame. And I got a feeling we may not be done. Just a feeling, just a feeling. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. As my wife laughs, and EY was a TNA original. Day one. Absolutely. Or at least I think he was. I mean, he was at least within the first couple shows. Like, I know James Storm was in the first one, or was it Chris Harris? But he's in the original Team Canada with Coach D'Amore. The what? Oh, Wanted Man. I thought he said something. He said it so fast. I thought he said something else. Look at that. Hey, I'm gonna miss Mike Santana. Don't get me wrong. I loved his TNA journey before and after. Okay, so I'll get this out of the way now because I know it's gonna come up in the chat at some point. I saw a picture of the audience that didn't look so hot for the Albany tapings, but it was before the tapings started. I gotta say, looking at the backdrop here, it looks better than the picture did because the picture showed the background being about half full. This is full. At least the backdrop looks full. I don't know about around the side, but the back looks full, so that looks nice. TNA is an OG? Yes. Macklin could be oh, wait, never mind. Randy Sam, what's up? Oh, naming some names? Oh. Oh, he's got the scroll. Oh, I see Randy Orton. Randy Orton. Bobby Roode. Jeff Hardy. Samoa Joe? Johnny, all the Johnnies. Talk about it. Oh, Casey Navarro. Albany's a bad place for wrestling. I thought they had a good audience there before, but Scotty Hawk from some indies promotion has been signed to TNA. He posted it on X. Also, Kiera Hogan want to come back to TNA. Big breaking news. I will look into it. That's interesting. You're not the brother. Two Stooges. Scotty Hawk is a name I'm not familiar with. Yeah, there we go. Most important thing in the world. Second of July. You're he's he's trying to get Casey Navarro like, "Hey, come on, man. Come on. Don't fight. You can fight later, but not right now. Let's celebrate. All right." You rat. You dirty rat. You have to do a little Googling. Hey, I have to too. Ooh, he's gonna Leon Slater's gonna face Eddie Edwards? Holy cow. I didn't look at the whole card. Oh, talking about being a future world champion. Yeah, get me. Interesting. There's the graphic. Excuse me. And then Knockouts TV tournament looks to be pretty fun. Mara Sade versus Top Steels up next. Nice. Two of the ladies on the cover here. There we go. Was that Mims from last year? Yeah, I think it is. Power bomb. Ooh. Tommy Dreamer did a crap job on building new main eventers. I mean, he's gone. There's my old buddy Basil. She's like, I don't want to climb up there. Nice to see Vicious Vicky and Bear's wife Gabby Forza getting a shot in the tournament. Yeah, and there's another there's a couple from NXT in there too. Wendy Chu, she's like, I can't do it. He caught her. That's funny. For those watching on TNA Plus, you see what I'm Moose got super kicked by Leon Slater. By Kingo. Oh, I totally forgot he was in there. That must have been for the acquisition of AAA. Always so negative. Oh, they're not winning. How about we just hope for a new match and happy we're seeing some new faces? Some people are so sad, so negative, sad little people. Harley will probably lose to the NXT talent. Well, she'd beat you. Yeah. Reverse DDT. Holy crap. Cardona was in there too. Holy crap. When was this? Oh, Rebellion. That was wild. Tracy Brooks. Do you realize Shannon Moore wrestled in the late 90s and it's 2026 right now? That's crazy. I think he's still wrestling. Don't quote me. By the way, that belt looks dope. I like that the the text on it is kind of gritty looking. It's not so like clean and whatever. Yeah, Shannon Moore's done some fun stuff, man. Loved his mohawk. Okay, here we go. Knockout TV title. Get your votes in now. Who's winning this first round? Enjoy J-Bone. We just want to enjoy wrestling. We got to live with the world where stuff is going on when we use wrestling to distract us from that. Exactly. They should. This for the love the purple. It is new. Yeah. And for catching up with some Tasha Steeles, was it a few weeks ago? She had an interview with oh, I can't think of her name. Salcedo, um, on her YouTube channel. So cool that these two are facing on. They don't need to have a bunch of tournaments. That's the problem with wrestling right now. No, but I mean, it's gonna be the easiest way to determine something like this. Well, yeah, the marathon. Nice. I like that. Tasha Steeles. Yeah, that interview was, interesting talking about some of, Tasha Steele's favorite stuff that she did, and she mentioned Kiera Hogan in it, so, you know do we think that there's a chance that Kiera Hogan could come back? I don't know. I'd like to see those 2 in a tag team again. I thought she was really good. No, they this is the biggest tournament they've had in a while. Thea Thea is it Thea Hale? I think it's Thea Hale. No, she's talented. NXT may not be doing a ton with her, but she is a she is a former champ. No, I know what you mean. You didn't have to retype it. It's all good. Slide in the ring, slide out. Well, you gotta do something to determine the winner. You got a lot of knockouts. It's a great way to get some new faces in here, whether they win or lose. And we're in a changing another kind of like another chapter of the company, changing some head writers, lead writers, whatever you want to call them. They obviously have to bring in some new faces. And like you said, Gabby Forza, I think is her name. That's Bear Bronson's wife. I hear she's pretty good on the indies. She's been around for a while, so why not give her a shot and some others? Vicious, what's her name? Vicious Vicky. I've heard a lot of you bring up Vicious Vicky, and I'm not real familiar with her, but she's in the tournament too. So, you know, maybe this is her way to get into TNA. They need to make more tag teams anyway. So this this tournament is a great way to, you know, have a fair tournament for this new title, and it's also another way to bring in some new faces to just create more opportunities. I mean, they need tag teams, right? So let's bring in some more, and this is a great way to do it too. So, not successful in the tournament, hire them, and obviously they can't hire the NXT people. By the way, it's been a minute since we've seen Wendy Chu. Her picture for the tournament, I think I think we're gonna see her next week. Looks didn't even recognize her. Oh, Tasha just went through the corner, went up to the outside. Oh, cross body. Let's go. There's Bill and David. David's an old friend of Bill's, and I've had some contact with him over the years. In fact, David sold something on eBay, and when he found out who he was selling it to, which was me, he threw in a bonus. The bonus was an autographed Jeff Hardy card. I was shocked. I was like, "My day was a 7 out of 10. How was your day?" Um, it was pretty good. I mean, it was a day off. It was alright. I got some decent sleep last night. I was up early, drank a pot of coffee, had some good eats. I'd say it was a I'd say it was an 8 or 9 out of 10 too. Like, I didn't get everything done I wanted to get done, but that's on me. That's not on anyone else. This tournament is gonna eat up time on these episodes. Takes the pressure off the new creative to come up with all new things in this loop. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. What's nice is if these matches aren't, 2 minutes, you know. Ooh, close pin. Ooh, big kick to Sade. Steals is like, "That's it." Oh, looking for a cutter? Super kick! Oh, Sade going to the top rope. Ooh. Oh, she's hung up in the ropes now. Oh! Ollie must have taught her how to slide and eat the bottom turnbuckle with her face. That moonsault! Get out of here! That was sick. Haven't seen that in a minute. Mara Sade moves ahead in the tournament. Wow, good match. She got like halfway to the ring. Crazy. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Someone in the audience. Who you calling? Ooh, I don't know. You see your boss on the phone shaking his head at you. I don't know. Colin Swan uncle. Oh, it's a six-way scramble. I thought it was a 3-on-3. That shows how much I pay attention. Oh, we're going right into the six-way scramble. We're not taking a break here. I'm guessing that there's supposed to be some kind of break there. Look at Bill. All right. Keeping Johnson& and Johnson in business. Well, P. Diddy certainly can't anymore. Okay, so oh, Frozone from The Incredibles with the white and the light blue pants? Yeah, I think that's right on. Tom Hannifin with the deep cut. Yeah, this didn't go to a commercial at all. So the timing on this might be a little different than yours. Hometown man's coming in here celebrating the Knicks. Knicks are champions. Oh, speaking of 4, Jason Hunt. Mm, what's Holly gonna do if, Jason Hotch doesn't get this, done here? Is he gonna make another phone call? "Somebody call my mama." Rich Swan. I love Rich Swan, man. He just makes me wanna dance. Oh, excuse me. Oh, now we're going to break? We got an ad for oh, they're still advertising Mike Santana for lockdown. Settle down. And Hotch may get his opportunity. By the way, I loved Frozone in the Incredibles. Have you seen my super suit? Primetime loves the Rich Swan. There you go. Former world champion. Don't forget. Ooh, he just dropped Swan right on top of BDE. Vini, Vici, Vidi. Critical. He said critical. Holy crap. Fabian Eichner with that. Oh, Fabian Eichner just caught him. Holy crap. Hotch with the crossbody. That was awesome. Dakota was happy when Apollo Crews debuted and Slammiversary. So was I. So was I. For those of you who have not seen some of his great indie stuff before he joined WWE, go there's a I don't remember who it was with. It might have been a few of them, but Luau Nation faced the former Apollo Crews. Luau Nation faced in a match with Pac. Remember Pac? Why is Hometown Man in there? Why not? The guy is super popular. Swan. That was crazy. So many questions. Why is Daniel Spencer refereeing? Why is front row Bill in the front row? Just watch. Oh my God. Oh, Swan landed on top of Eichner on the other side of the ring. That was ridiculous. It was like a perfect splash. Watch this replay. Boom. I mean, that could have been really bad. Hot's trying to pin everyone now. Pin him, Hot. Hometown man. It's about no limits. See? Why not? Big kick. Cutter. One, two. Mr. Elegance. Ooh, spinning kick from. Ooh, just dropped him on the top of his head. BDE with the splash. Fabian Eichner. One, two. Wow. See, I don't know if I would have picked him, but he won. Nice. Good for him. Hey, at least this wasn't a tournament. This was just a scramble, you know? Alexander and Eichner. BDE is still really young. He's earning his way. Ocular chemical exposure? Tom Hannafin just trying to keep a straight face. Trey Miguel's still out. Upcoming weeks? Peak condition. That was funny. Oh, we are peak fans. BDE getting the Mila treatment? Mila wasn't treated any kind of way. It's like you don't even watch the show. And it makes that statement makes no sense because Mila doesn't even work for him anymore. BDE just had an X Division championship opportunity. Dude, you need to, like, watch more instead of complaining all the time. I'm just saying. Not Ricky. And Jody Threat's coming back too, so that's good. The Boricua Badass. Ricky. That was in the old feud of LAX versus can't remember, Eddie Kingston and his guys. So, I don't know. Who do you think will face Nick? I don't know. I got a feeling we may find out by the end of this episode. Somebody tell Jay Uso expressions just gave a real warning shot. Comfortable with failing, says Ali. Ooh. Ooh. Some uncomfortable looks on their faces. BDE is getting the reverse influencer treatment. Instead of being pushed to the moon, he has to grind and struggle as he improves in the ring, or that seemed to be the plan before. Hey, exactly. He's earning his spot. Yes. BDE is still, you know, just the fact that he's on TV getting this experience. He's very lucky. I'm pretty sure Sammy Callahan's using him in his company too. He beat Eric Young. Not too many people can say that lately. Demon Tommy's not in the company anymore. Tommy's gone. Oh, this is interesting. We don't create greatness, we reveal it. Oh, oh. Are the system gonna try to recruit Ricky Sosa too? Lish talking to him. It's too funny. The losers are trying to recruit Sosa. Hey, still former tag team champs. Cedric Alexander, not a loser. Mm. Oh, their actions are just throwing in the towel. Wow. My answer to you is hell no. Nice. Ooh, ooh, System with the beat down. Oh, Leon Slater. Ooh, it's breaking down. Ooh, Bear Bronson. Interesting. Leon Slater with the attempted save. New tag team. Cedric Alexander. Wow, that seems like quite the alliance. Ricky Sosa and Leon Slater? Ryan Nemeth versus KC Navarro? Up next, Heather by Elegance versus Allie. Let's go. Very interesting stuff happening tonight. Yeah, it's a whole new chapter. New rivalries. They're trying to freshen stuff up here. So, all right. Thought the righteous were gonna try to help him there for a minute, but that did not happen. They were like, "Nope, we're out of here." So obviously, they don't care about him that much. 1,000 episode. Speedballs in there. Who's in there? Ace Austin. A lot of former faces. The ever evolving company. The Rascals. Is that Kalisto? Is that Alan Angels? Wins? Wow. The only one in there that saw Samurai Del Sol. Same thing. Swan. Swan with more hair. All right. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to take care of something real quick. I'll be back for more of the Knockouts tournament action. Stick around. Smash that like button, folks. All right, we are back. Oh, Elijah. Smoking guitar. Talking about his victory. CJ Martin, you got to attend that? Nice. Cheech and Chong. We walk this way. It's going to be going after gold, sounds like. Which one? TV title tournament continues. Heather. M's in it too. She'll be in it in the weeks to come. I think that was a little tribute to Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley, for those of you that don't know, used to have a smoking guitar while he was live. Demon Bunny. Well, it's good that Rosemary's out there too. The interviews of the bottom of the screen reminds me of 2011 TNA. Every company does that. Mean Girls. Angels. What was this? Didn't expect Saban to win the X title in the taping either. Bone to pick. Iron Cation says deal with it. That's funny. What's up, dude? How you doing? Good to see you here. Smash that like button, folks. Whoa. Running drop kick. Ooh. She's gonna bite somebody's face off. So if they make any new knockouts tag teams, guys, who would you like to see them make out of some of these maybe newer faces? That was pretty funny when he was talking about Nick Nemeth being in peak condition. Zaya Brookside, who's going to maybe confront Zaya Brookside? Casey tomorrow versus Ryan Nemeth. Main event is going to be Leon Slater and Eddie Edwards. That main event's going to be a hot mess, especially if Sosa's out there to maybe be in his corner. Maybe the Righteous get involved. They need to beef up the tag division. So if the Righteous are out there trying to look strong and the System are out there, and Sosa joins Leon Slater in a new tag team match, I mean, we don't know how long Slater's going to stick around, but I'm pretty sure I've heard a few people out there saying they wouldn't mind if Sosa becomes a tag team with Slater. Or we should say, and or if they do that, it could lead to a Slater Sosa match. Pretty sure Bill mentioned that too. All right, back to the match here. Who you guys got? Is Allie the Bunny going to win? Or is Heather by Elegance going to win? No concierge. Kind of funny. Oh, that's who I missed. Tom Hannafin could not keep a straight face when he was talking about the concierge being out. Something about ocular distress or something like from the mist to the eyes. I love that move. Hanging upside down from outside the rope. That always, I don't know, it's freaky. Uh-oh. Here comes M. Get her, Rosemary. Get her. Oh, dropped her on the apron. Uh-oh. That hurt Allie. Ooh. Double stomp. Wow. That was a huge win by huge singles win by Heather. Yeah, we don't see too much singles action lately, but we're gonna get it in this tournament. Are Heather and M on separate sides of the bracket? Oh, M by Elegance is gonna face off on the other side of the bracket against Rosemary. Okay, I had to quick pause it. That is interesting. we could absolutely see Heather and M face off against each other. And apparently, that's one of the biggest feuds going on right now in AAW out of Chicago for the women's title there. What did they say is coming up next? Oh, Zaya Brookside's going to be next. Okay. Since Leon first signed with TNA in October 23, it's possible he could finish in October this year. Um, Probably Bound for Glory time. Maybe they might be able to have him stick around. I totally don't remember. Oh, Saban versus that's Bay. That was this for the tag titles? This must be from a couple of rebellions ago. It's gotta be from at least 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, it was for the tag titles. I gotta admit, the atmosphere in this club was, like, really cool, but man, I'm so glad they're not playing in small joints like this anymore. At least they're in small theater, small arena settings. It just looks a lot better. But I gotta say the vibe in this place was pretty cool. I'll always remember this because, I think it was the first time they were there was when Austin Aries faced off against, Johnny Impact for the title, and Johnny Impact won, and then there was that controversial Austin Aries walked out or something like that. I I can't remember the name of this place. Anybody else watching on TNA Plus see this? Man, I miss Ace Austin and Bay being part of the Bullet Club. That was a blast. And then we even got guys like, Jay, Switchblade, you know? I mean, it was short-lived, but it was still cool. What's funny is you watch shows like SmackDown and you see Tala Tonga in there, and he's such a huge guy, and he's absolutely jacked, and you look at old pictures of him and old footage of him when he was in TNA, when he was part of the New Japan TNA crossover, and he was so skinny. Like, he was tall, but he was skinny as hell. Now he's, like, twice the size. He's jacked. Man, he's just a monster, and you can't teach that. Oh, here comes Zaya. Oh, she looks so upset to be champ. Somebody give her a hug. Smash that like button, folks. We have just over a half an hour left of the show. This show is flown, guys. I'm not sure if Bill's gonna join us because I know he's at the second night of tapings in Albany right now, but, I know that, Alicia's gonna join us, so we'll see. I would love to see Motor City Machine Guns come back as heels with a pissy attitude from the WWE disrespect. Shelley is a natural heel. He did play a lot of heelish characters in there. He started out as a heel, remember that? He used to come down with what, Tracy Brooks, I think? Austin Aries' main event walkout was Bound for Glory 2018 from the Melrose Ballroom in Queens. I volunteer for the hugs. I thought it was from that club that they were just showing. Cold, cold promo. Oh, getting interrupted. Is that Laying Lee? Oh, it is. Interesting. There was a time. Wasn't it Michael Shane, Matt Bentley that was with Tracy Brooks in the old school TNA? He was, but um I know Alex Shelley was with someone in the beginning, and I can't remember who he was with. Oh, she said, "I see a fake biatch." We just move on from here. We know Lay ain't winning the rematch. Hey, never say never. Nice boots. With a fake fish chant. Nice. Ooh. Oh, she wants a rematch next week. Ooh, no DQ. Oh. Yeah, I know Alex Shelley used to come down to the ring in the early days. was like the second year of the asylum, and then they started that Fox Sports, and he was on there a lot. And I can't remember who used to come. I thought it was Tracy Brooks. I could be wrong. Rematch can keep Zaya occupied while other knockouts are busy with the tournament. Yeah, true. Best boss ever. Wow. So great hands. Setting up next week. Nice. KC Navarro. Ooh, that's a big old poster that kid's got there. So, so what do we got? KC Navarro versus Ryan Nemeth. That's it. All right. Let's take care of some stuff. A lot of X Division stuff on tonight. Very cool. Anniversary from a couple years ago, I'm thinking. Maybe last year. I don't know. Wikipedia says Shelley got paired with Goldilocks early in his TNA run. Maybe it is. I forget. I totally forget. Seems like a bit unbalanced. Yeah, I mean, they're going to get a lot of new faces. So, all right, I'll be right back, folks. You guys know what to do. Smash that like button, smash that sub button if you're new, and I'll be right back. Right. Loves size attitude. She's not afraid of the crowd. Yeah, she's doing decent as a heel. Like I know I've heard that she was quite a good heel like, overseas in Japan. I've never seen any of that footage. So if Zaya had Danny Luna or even Myra Grace wrestling ability, she would be super popular. She wrestles just fine. And if she's a heel, they're still gonna boo her. I don't know, Flo. Sometimes you just confuse the heck out. All right, Ryan Nemeth. It's a new theme for Ryan Nemeth. Get in your corner, Ryan. Settle down. Casey's just chilling. All right, who you guys got? I'd say the odds are against KC, but I still want to. I'm still picking KC. Ooh, oh, whipped him off the turnbuckle and his neck hit the corner. Jeez. Drive by forearm. Anybody in here melting yet from the heat? Says Gary Rossetti. Now we're a little cool down today, not much. Hope you're doing all right, Gary. I guess Casey is getting laid out by Nick. Could be. Could be. I mean, could we see Casey Navarro wrestle Nick Nemeth? Citrus is unfortunately it was 100 and humid around Scranton, excuse me, today. Scranton. Where is what state is that in? Please remind me, CJ. Like I know where some of you guys are from, but I forget just as quick. Hell, I don't even remember where I'm from sometimes. I'm from right here. Ooh, kick out. Yeah, it's hot all over. You know what I heard? I heard that they don't have air conditioning in the UK. I was like, "Are you serious?" By the way, props to Joe from TNI UK for doing another show this week. I'm sorry I missed it, but proud of you for doing it. I know it's been, like, just blistering over in the UK. CJ says, "The home of The Office, Scranton, is in the Northeast Pennsylvania." Oh, so you're in Bill's neck of the woods, kinda. We're supposed to be getting relief down here in Northwest PA thanks to storms coming in. Yeah, we had some storms through here earlier, so I think it's cooling down here. So whatever's hitting us might be hitting you soon. We're in Wisconsin. Look at that. Casey with a win. Uh-oh, here comes the champ. Sort of feels empty without Santana. It's like, all right, guys, come on. Let me raise your hands. Oh, he wants them to shake hands. Ryan Nemeth with the weakest handshake. Oh, hug, hug. Everybody gets a hug from the champ. Danger zone to Casey. What? Not very nice. From the big brother. It was hot in Belafonte too, CJ. Hit his music. Well, at least Casey gonna win. So here Hogan wants to come back home. Could be. I saw someone else in the chat was saying that too earlier. Was waiting for Mike to help because oh hell oh yeah, that's not happening. Mike Santana is done. John Palmer called it. Is that who called it? That's you? Okay. All right. I didn't get done what I wanted to get done earlier. So, all right, we got one more match to go and probably a couple more promos. I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight, smash that like button. Oh, we missed anything news. Yeah, Lee and Slater coming down. I'll quick rewind this. Eddie Edwards. Hardy's. Promo against the Great Hands. Okay. Fast forward. We're still on Lee and Slater's entrance. All right. I didn't miss nothing. The youngest in charge. So Leon Slater versus Eddie Edwards. This should be an absolute banger. Yeah, I got. Do you want to know something? I love that. You should be cheering for my husband. That's funny. It's getting. Oh, doing a little run it back. Boo. Executive producer brushes his teeth to this song. That's hilarious. Oh, we went to break. Guess this match is going to be pretty quick. Loaded show for 2 hours. Oh, here's some old footage. Andrews, Ultimate X from the old Impact Zone in Florida. Wow. Braxton Sutter, Rockstar Spud. Wow, this goes back. This has got to be at least 10 years old. Rockstar Spud. I don't even know what he's doing now. He was really fun to watch. I love this 24/7 champion one. Uh-oh. He's trying to go back down the road. Oh, that's funny. Slam the Rockstar Spud. And the last thing I heard about Pepper Parks, he had double layer back fusion surgery, I think I heard. Or some kind of back fusion surgery. Sutter. Sorry. Sutter back then. The Carolina Caveman. DJ Z. A young DJ Z. Now he's in the WWE. Trying to think. He was part of Rey Mysterio's LWO, wasn't he? Or am I thinking of someone else? I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen him in a while. Ring the bell. Oh man, I'm behind him. Kira wants to come back to TNA. She'll have to talk to Carlos first. I'm sure she will. Brooks is okay, but got outshined by Heather. Apparently, the system has a new live event exclusive shirt that resembles a movie poster, drawing a blank on the movie on this pay-per-view. Interesting. I think Spud is backstage producing WWE at this time. He might be. I know he was crying on social media and they rehired him. So I like the show, but Mike Santana, the face of the current TNA, being there just makes it not as interesting. Slow, fastest. Ooh, spinning kick. Ooh, stomp to the corner. Oh, yeah, is Moose going to come out here? Oh, Eddie's got CJ. I think that t-shirt you're talking about is the one that Eddie's got on. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, the question is, how fast is Mike Santana going to transition to another company. Maybe he'll show up in NXT soon. Maybe he'll help out that tag team that he was tagging with in New York a while back. What's the name of that tag team he was with? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Wish getting involved here, choking him out. Is anybody gonna help Leon Slater? We got about 5 minutes. Maybe Sosa, maybe Moose, maybe both. Oh, this crowd's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Shouldn't wish that Eddie be selling that table spot Bruce gave them. Demon, you're the only one complaining about them. Just letting you know, you are the only one, literally, on the internet complaining about that. All right, so next week we're getting Hardys versus the Great Hands, Knockouts turning. Lots of knockouts next week. Holy cow. 2 tourney matches and a knockouts title match. Nice. They had 2 days to recuperate. Yeah, they're good. They're tough. Eddie is literally probably pound for pound one of the toughest guys on the roster. You think a table spot is going to slow him down? Tiger bomb. 1, 2. Oh, Slater barely rolling out of that one. Leon should go for the TNA title. Why not? Ooh. Oh, wow. You just dropped Eddie Edwards. Oh, he just cross-bodied Cedric Alexander. I didn't even see who that was. Oh, Eddie Edwards grabs his chances for this one. Nice. Now he's beating up Leon. Sammy tried that. Sosa. Nice. There we go. There we go. Double clothesline. Look at this guy. Bang, bang. Sosa. Sammy tried to take Eddie's eye out. That didn't stop him. Exactly. Great point, Gary. Changes in the air. All right. All right. Cedric Alexander with the beatdown and Sosa for the save. Decent show. And that's how we go off the air for night one in Albany. Yeah, lots. I love all the knockouts action. Lots of stuff. Lei Ying Lee getting a rematch. We got the Knockouts TV title in full effect. Some new stuff happening as far as rivalries. New tag team forming with Leon Slater and Ricky Sosa could be the newest, hottest tag team in TNA in the days and weeks to come. Keep an eye on that one. All right. We'll be back later this hour with the review. Thank you guys for joining me for this July 2nd live reaction. You guys know what to do. Iron Gaijin. I like seeing Sosa and Leon together. There you go. Little Silver. On the YouTube, what's up? Order 4 possibly might be breaking up. Sammy did a lot of things that pissed off Cornette. Oh, Cornette loves Sammy. Yeah. I saw that live firsthand in MLW. That was the night in Waukesha, Wisconsin that Sammy spit at Jim Cornette and then got fired or quit or one of the two. So, all right. That's it, guys. Much love. We'll be back for the review within the next hour. And the link is up there on the channel. Go check it out. I'll be there as soon as I can. I'll be there live with Alicia. Bill's on the road in Albany for night 2. So I don't know if he's going to be driving back or what he's going to be doing, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to be available for the show. But nonetheless, you'll get 2 out of the 3 tonight. Much love, everyone. On your way out, smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. We'll see you guys in a bit.